Let's think about how we can include pagination metadata with our response, like total amount of items, the total amount of pages, the current page number and/or page size. What's often done, and you probably already encountered this if you've worked with third-party APIs like Facebook's, is that paging information is included in the response body itself, often with a metadata tag or a paging info tag. You can see an example of that on screen. I am not a big fan of that. If a consumer of the API requests a page of cities, the API should return a JSON representation of that page of cities. An envelope, like you see on screen here, that includes a value and a metadata property, isn't a JSON representation of the cities collection resource. It's a JSON representation of cities with paging metadata. Paging information isn't part of the resource representation. It's metadata related to that resource. And metadata, that's something that's put in a response header. The consumer can then parse that header to get that information. So, a good place to put pagination metadata when returning is in a custom pagination header on your response, like xPagination. Let's do that in the next demo.